In this episode 65, we talk about the 9 master moves of how you can target people on Facebook. Legitimately, this is big stuff if you use Facebook ads. Also, we talked about why Sammy Hagar had to re-record his song, Can't Drive 55.
Broadcasting from the box that rocks and Thrive15.com world headquarters, it's the Daily Hustle with Daniel McKenna.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is episode 65 of the Daily Hustle Show. To my left, Marshall F. Morris. Over here on this desk, Daniel McKenna. Today we are talking about the 9 master moves to reach ideal buyers on Facebook. If you saw episode 64 or heard episode 64, we talked all about why you potentially want to look into Facebook ads for your business as a way to reach more customers. Today we're going to be talking about how other techniques you can use to get to those ideal buyers on Facebook. Marshall, how you doing over there, buddy?
I'm doing somewhere between stunningly and spectacularly.
You're doing stunningly and spectacularly.
No, somewhere in between.
Oh, somewhere in between.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. We're on number 65, episode 65 here. As we previously discussed, we're running out of good numbers to use. So get some more facts about 65.
Okay. Hit me.
Did you know 65 is the code for international direct dial telephone calls to Singapore?
I did know that.
Did you know the M65 field jacket was commonly worn by American troops during the war in Vietnam?
Did not know that.
Did you know the age in the U.S. at which a person is eligible to obtain Medicare is 65?
For now.
And did you know Sammy Hagar re-recorded the hit I Can't Drive 55 to I Can't Drive 65 in 2001 for NBC's NASCAR broadcasts to reflect higher speed limits?
Did not know that.
There you go.
I'm now educated.
You're now educated about the number 65.
Let's do it.
Let's do what?
The show.
Oh, okay. All right, let's dive into it. This is episode 65, the master moves to reach ideal buyers on Facebook. Okay.
We're firing on all cylinders today.
We're firing on all. This is the smoothest beginning to a show we've had. Number 1, targeting your email list. Marshall, what is this and why would you want to do this?
So targeting your email list, most people think that they have that newsletter field. Sign up for our newsletter. It's a great way to get a newsletter. Give me your information and I will provide you valuable content. Most people think that the only way that they can use those emails is to send emails.
True.
Which you can do that.
You can.
But with Facebook, you can actually use those emails to target specific people and specific accounts on Facebook.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So if those emails that people are submitting on your website correspond to a Facebook account, you can actually target those individual accounts with your marketing on Facebook.
So if you are let's say you are a healthy food provider. Let's say you provide healthy food for somewhere between $9 and $11. Let's say you have on your website, you somehow get me to your website. And on your website it says, got some free, high quality, cheap and also very healthy recipes for you for some healthy food. Put your email in here, download the PDF. I'm like, yeah, I'd totally give them my email address to get some free recipes. Bam, done. Bam. Now I'm signing up for their email list. That's why they're doing it. They're capturing my email. Well, they can send me email, but I've got Gmail. It's going to go to my promotions folder. I'm never going to see it. It's not going to bother me. I can sign up for a zillion things. I'm not going to see almost any of those emails.
You created a Gmail just for this spam.
I don't even need to anymore, though. Because, it's going to go to my promotions folder. But the smart guy over the health food recipe store, he now has my email address, and he can now use that email address, throw it into Facebook, and send ads directly to me based on that email address. Because I'm already somebody that's taken action to indicate my interest in what he's selling. I'm interested in the healthy food recipes. I'm interested so much so that I took the time to put in my email address, download the PDF. Now I'm going to look at the PDF. That like signals to him, oh, this person is probably interested in my field. He might be interested in buying something. I can send him and him only the people that signed up for that newsletter, that signed up for that PDF, I can send them Facebook ads.
That's crazy.
A stat on here says typically only 11 to 26% of emails get opened, Marshall. It's not a high percentage.
No.
But Facebook ads.
You can continue to use those email addresses.
Boom. Okay, that was number 1, targeting your email list. Typically 70% of email addresses on a high-quality list are associated with a Facebook account. So 7 out of 10 people that sign up using an email address, especially if you make them like the downloadable or whatever, goes to that email address so that they have to prove that it's at least a real email address. 7 out of 10 of those will have Facebook accounts. There you go. Number 2, cloning your best customers and targeting them. We talked about this a little bit in the previous episode. Marshall, cloning. Is this some sort of science experiment that they're doing that 20 years from now this is going to be a normal thing? What are they talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about stem cells here. No, just kidding. We're talking about taking your ideal and likely buyers, whether that be a list of previous customers and you have their information, their phone numbers or email addresses, or it's a group of people that you've gotten a really good response from, or these are people that have signed up for your newsletter or signed up for some type of content, some type of lead magnet on your site. They have put in their information and you have sent them some type of valuable content in an exchange. But then we can take it a step further, and Facebook allows us to target other people that mimic the same behavior and the same demographic as the people that have already engaged with your site and Facebook page. So they call this a lookalike audience. And so while it might not be somebody that has taken action with you previously, it's somebody that behaves the exact same way. And so this allows us to scale the number of people that we're reaching out to, but it keeps the type of person that we're looking, even if we don't know who specifically they are.
So by finding, I can look at my list. I can look at my list of buyers and say, these people spent the most money. I've got their phone numbers or I've got their email addresses. I would like to find more people like these people that spend the most money. I can create a list, throw that into Facebook, say, I would like a new lookalike custom audience, please. They're going to look at all the factors that make up those personality profiles, all the stats, all the data. They're going to put that all together, and they're going to say, those people, there's this group of people that are also exhibiting the same behaviors, and you can target them if you'd like to as well. Analyzing demographics, interests of the customers, and so forth. It's awesome.
I love it.
It's awesome. Especially if you have like a retail store. You got a retail store and maybe you're Rustic Cuff. And you're like, you know what? Moms love Rustic Cuff. Certain age group, certain income bracket, certain style maybe. They love Rustic Cuff. I would like to find more moms just like this. Maybe you get their email address, maybe you get their phone number as part of the normal process. Hey, let me email you the receipt. See that move? That dirty move? Let me email you the receipt. Well, I can print out the receipt. Why would you want to email me the receipt? I mean, it's easy for you. Let me email you the receipt.
For your convenience.
For your convenience. Okay, yeah, sure. I guess it makes sense. Here's my email.
Here
Boom.
it is. Let's do it.
Now they can target people that are like you that just spent money at my store that they don't know yet. That's awesome. It's awesome. Number 3. That was number 2. Number 3. Targeting visitors to your website. Marshall, we got into this a little bit in the last episode too, but this is a super move that I did not even, before I started doing research into this specifically, I did not know this move existed. This move was really cool to me. Targeting visitors to your website. What are we talking about?
The people that interact with your Facebook ads or the people that visit your website, you can actually target those people on Facebook by embedding a tracking pixel on your website. Now, this isn't really vague and ambiguous and, woo-woo. It's very, very easy. It's just as easy as copying and pasting code, okay? It's just copy and paste, okay? And Facebook makes it very easy for somebody that isn't maybe technically adept, such as myself, okay?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's
Makes it
6'6". He's
And-
technically adept.
He's not technically adept.
Oh, you're not technically adept.
No, I'm very not technically
He's
adept.
6'7". He does not know crap about technology.
And it makes it so that people like myself can actually embed this pixel with their Facebook ads. So it targets everybody that visits your website. And this is incredible because then it adds them to what Facebook calls a custom audience. And you can forever use that custom audience for whatever Facebook campaign, Facebook ad campaign that you want. So you say, hey, all the people that have visited my site between January and February, I would like to track those people. I would like to advertise to those people over the course of the next month.
We talked about warming up clients from prospect to leads to buyer. This is a great way to do that. Also, with the custom audience pixel, you could say, I would like to send ads to people that started on my Get a Quote form but never finished the Get a Quote form. Maybe not everybody that went to my website. Maybe that's too broad. Maybe, I've got a big website. I've got tons of people coming to the website. It's a little bit too broad. I don't want to spend that kind of money. Well, the people that started the Get a Quote, though, they're showing some interest. I can target just the people that got on my Get a Quote page and didn't fill it out. Because they already showed. They're like, wonder how much this is. They got in there and they're like, I don't want to give them my address. Or I don't want to get that detailed right now. Maybe when I'm ready, you can say, oh, you specifically, I'd like to send you more ads to get you to come back. It's pretty awesome. That's why Facebook rules the world. Number 4. Number 4, target your current clients with an upsell or special offer. Your current clients here, Marshall. So we're talking about how we can use this technology to sell more stuff. What are we talking about here? Number 4.
If people have already decided that it is a good idea to do business with you,
Yep.
and they've already made the decision to pay you money for the products and services that you render, convincing those people to buy again is going to be much less than trying to acquire a new customer. So what Facebook allows you to do is take all that information that you've already gathered about current customers and market directly to them. So it's important that if you have a product or a service that might be seasonal, running a seasonal special or running a special for a seasonal product is going to be a lot more effective than trying to convince somebody that does not know about you or previously has not heard about you to buy. So the important thing is ask yourself, what can I be doing right now to increase the amount of money that current customers are spending? What add-ons can I provide? What new product or service might be interesting to somebody that has previously bought? How can I create more value for my current customers and market to that group of people rather than marketing to a new group, a new audience?
And this is awesome for like seasonal offers. A lot of businesses will have seasonal offers, especially a lot of retail places will have seasonal offers for maybe, I don't know, the holidays, or maybe for Valentine's Day, or maybe it's a July 4th, the big time July 4th party. We're having this special. Well, if you're already a customer, we already have your information. I can send stuff just to my customers, letting them know about this special I'm running. You've already spent money with me before. I've already beat my competition in some form before. Might be a little bit easier to get you to come on back in, spend a little more of your cash.
Come on in.
Come on around the corner back in.
Wow.
I assume that's what business owners talk like.
Okay.
Is that how Sam?
No, it's not.
Sam, does that check out?
No, it doesn't.
Sam said checked out.
Okay.
That was number 4, targeting your current clients with an upsell or special offer. Let's go on to number 5, targeting your Google AdWords visitors, Marshall. This is another way to get your business out there, Google AdWords. If you don't have the time, you don't have the track record to be SEO friendly, to be top of the SEO game, I search in for funny hats, and your business doesn't come up for funny hats, you can just pay Google to make your business come up for funny hats, called Google AdWords. So maybe you were already running Google AdWords because you're like, it's going to take me 4 years to get to the top of the SEO, or I do not know how to do that. I would like Google to go ahead and give me those customers anyway. I can pay for Google AdWords. I search in for funny hats. Oh, Marshall's funny hats. Interesting. That is what I was looking for. Even though Marshall isn't top in SEO, I can now send those Google AdWords visitors. I can send them ads. I can double down on those ads. Maybe those people aren't even on Facebook looking for that thing because maybe, Facebook, you go there to look at cats. You're not there to buy. Looking for cat pictures on Facebook. But maybe when I'm on Google, my behavior is like, I'm looking for something to buy. I can send those people Facebook ads. Talk about that a little bit.
So the whole benefit of using AdWords is because it's already filtered an audience for you. So specifically, you are choosing a specific keyword to market to, and then among all of those people that have searched that keyword, only the people that have clicked on your particular AdWords campaign, your particular website link, the link that you are paying per click in order to get them to your website. So regardless of whether or not they actually end up buying from you or not, we have to find a way to utilize that information of the person that has clicked on that link. Now, we have to do that by embedding a tracking pixel on our website for the AdWords, okay? And then we take all that information that's captured and we upload it to Facebook ads. And now, even though that they may not have bought, we're at least further utilizing that information that they have submitted or they have interacted with our site. Now we have that information. We can utilize that to greater enhance our marketing efforts and more specifically target them.
Boom.
Hot sizzle.
Which, by the way, if all this custom audience, custom pixel, all this stuff is kind of freaking you out, it's a little bit too much. Number one, go ahead and go to thrive15.com, fill out a business evaluation form, find out if this is something that's a little bit in your wheelhouse or a little bit out of your wheelhouse. And we have people here that can do all that stuff for you with great success. We'll talk about that a little bit more later, too. Okay, number six. Number 6 here, Marshall. Targeting the businesses that send you referrals. Interesting. We talked about previously in the Dream 100. Dream 100, finding those businesses that are going to send you ideal and likely buyers. As a super move, the Dream 100.
It is a super move.
Go watch that episode or listen to that episode if you haven't done that yet. Now we can target those businesses that send us referrals to either A, stay on top of their mind, or B, maybe to send them some sort of special offer to get them to continue sending us referrals. Talk about this a little bit.
So we can actually go on Facebook and look up the businesses that send us referrals or the businesses that we want to send us referrals and market to them and market to their audience as well. And so if you say, hey, the people that I want to market to are the same people that would buy this product or service, I'm going to go to that business and target that group of people. Because other companies, and this is a super move, this is a ninja move, because other companies, bigger companies with a bigger marketing effort are going to do all of the legwork that we would need to do. They're going to do all of the market testing and the market segmenting so that we can just really piggyback on all of their efforts and the money that they've spent and just say, hey, create an audience based on that group of people, the group of people that would like that product or service. So if I'm somebody that's looking for healthy food, and I like Whole Foods on Facebook, and I'm a yoga instructor, the same people that are thinking about eating healthy are probably the same people that would be interested in yoga. Why is that? I don't know. It's a healthy activity. It's the same type of people would do both. So I'm going to use Whole Foods. I'm going to piggyback on Whole Foods marketing research that they've done to create that custom audience and just go after that group of people. Now, furthermore, if you want Whole Foods to actually start sending you business, I'm going to run ads directed at Whole Foods to familiarize Whole Foods, to familiarize their employees, their business owners, so that when I reach out to them through my Dream 100 efforts, this isn't the first time that they've heard or seen my brand.
So that if you are that yoga guy and you know that Whole Foods customers like yoga, and Whole Foods could potentially send me referrals for a yoga guy, because Whole Foods doesn't do yoga.
Right.
I could send them ads so that it's well known in the Whole Foods organization or maybe my local Whole Foods that this is the yoga guy.
This is the yoga guy.
They're probably going to talk about the yoga at some point. It's going to come up. Hey, where do you do yoga? I do yoga over here. Do you do yoga? Yeah, I do this type of yoga. Who do you recommend for yoga? Oh, the yoga guy. I hear he's awesome.
That's a phenomenal brand name. The Yoga Guy.
The yoga dude.
The Yoga Dude? Dude.
The yoga bro.
The Yoga Bro. I like that.
The yoga bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is we're creating. We're creating some sort of product called the yoga bro.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the product is. It's going to sell.
Okay.
Okay, it's going to sell itself. Let's go on to number 7 here, Marshall. Number 7, targeting employees of a specific company or organization. Marshall, did you know? If you say, you know what? I work at Ernst & Young. And I'm like, I've got some software that Ernst & Young could use, or I'm an accounting firm that could use some more Ernst & Young employees. I can target you because you said that you work at Ernst & Young. I can target you and either A, try to, convince you to come work for me, or B, maybe get some information to you so that you tell your boss, because you say, does your marketing officer know about this software? And they're like, what? That accounting software seems awesome. I need to tell my marketing officer. And now people inside of that company are referring that to, that's such a backdoor way to get in front of somebody. Talk about that a little bit, about targeting employees of a specific company.
So it might be hard to convince a company to take action. A company does not fill out a form. People fill out forms.
Right.
And so in order to get B2B customers, in order to target B2B, then you must ask yourself, who are the type of people that work within the business that you are targeting? And so those are going to be the employees, and specifically the decision makers that would be responsible for making that decision. And so if you know that the HR director is going to be the one utilizing the specific software that you're providing, then you got to target the HR department. Now, how do you find that out? Okay, you might have on your Dream 100 list a list of phone numbers or email addresses that that particular HR director uses. Okay. And so you theoretically could upload the email address just like you might upload somebody that's filled out a newsletter. Okay, you have a list of 100 email addresses or 100 phone numbers from your Dream 100 effort. You could upload that list just like you upload a list of people that have wanted to download a PDF from you. So this is a way to target a specific person at a company or a group of people that look like the position that they hold. Because on their Facebook profile, they've indicated, I am the HR director at Ernst & Young. And so now you can actually target people that make decisions at businesses in order to grow your B2B, business to business.
And if you want to get even dirtier here, it's not even really dirty. It's just kind of a different way of thinking about it. Maybe you can just go to their website, probably find their information on there, probably find their email address on there, probably find their phone number on there. Say, all right, I'm gonna send ads to them.
It's a dirty move.
I don't even need to know who the HR director is. I can just go to their website, find their email, find their phone number.
Dirty ninja move.
Now I'm sending ads directly to the HR director because that's who I need to talk to.
Dirty ninja move.
The ninja move. That was number 7. Number 8, excluding your current customers and or subscribers. Marshall, why would I exclude my current customers or subscribers? We just talked about trying to upsell them stuff, trying to get them back in the fold. Why would I exclude my current customers or subscribers to send ads to?
So with all of our different campaigns, we're spending money in order to show these ads to a number of people and show in paying per click for everybody that clicks on it. Now, if somebody's already doing business with us, we might not want to continue marketing to them. We already have a good relationship with them, and we have architected as part of our sales process the different touch points that we need in order to contact them. We have their information. We have the desired result already. So it would be prudent, it would be smart to go ahead and exclude those people that are currently doing business with us from our list, from the list of people that we are targeting. Now, this doesn't hold true. We would want to continue marketing to the current customers if our marketing campaign is an upsell. If we want to continue to market to them because we have an additional product or service for them, then we probably do want to target the current customers. But if we're doing a first-time experience offer for our group of people, well, our current customers, they're not going to be first-time customers. Okay? They're going to be repeat customers, and therefore we want to exclude them from the group. So you take the list of current customers and you exclude them from your marketing campaign, your Facebook ad campaign.
So maybe you say, my restaurant is so good, if I can just get people to come in and eat at my restaurant, they're going to be hooked. They're going to come back. I'm going to offer a free appetizer. Appetizer totally free. But I've already got customers that are here. I don't necessarily want to give them free appetizers because they're already willing to pay me. I'll run ads to everybody besides my actual customers, get them to come in for the first time, get them to have the free appetizer for the first time, turn them into real customers. But I don't really want to like just give money away to my current customers that are already going to pay me. That's number 8, excluding your current customers and or subscribers. Number 9, looking fine. Number 9, the last one here. Targeting prospects who never open your emails. Marshall, we talked about previously how 11 to 26% is the number of how many emails actually ever get opened. With Gmail's promotions tab, I would venture a guess that it's even smaller than that for Gmail users. I know for one, personally, I never go look at the promotions tab. And any time that for some weird reason I clicked on the promotions tab, there's hundreds of emails in there from different companies I've either shopped at before or whatever. I'm like, oh, that's where all those are going.
I don't even have a promotions tab.
Really?
Yeah.
You just, if they send it to you, you just will never see it.
No, I'll see all the emails.
Oh, it goes all the emails.
Yeah.
Wow, we're a different beast.
I know.
You're a different beast.
That doesn't mean I open them all.
No.
But I'll delete them.
So why would we target the prospects who never opened our emails? How does that even work?
You got to go to people in the wherever their attention is.
Oh, wow.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, that was good.
So if people are not emailers, they don't use email as their main form of communication, then quit trying to market to them there. If you want to reach me, email me. Don't call me. Don't Facebook me. I'll respond, if at all, days later. Either you email me or you text me.
Because you can't call them.
I'm not going to. If you call me, it'll go straight to voicemail. If you leave me a voicemail, I'm not listening to it. You email me or you text me. Those are the only two ways to get a hold of me. So you might find that targeting specific prospects who never open emails via a different form of communication, via Facebook Messenger or via Facebook advertising, that might be an effective way to finally get a hold of the people that you've been trying to get a hold of for so long. But to continue to spam them, it's going to drive down your relevance score, and that is a thing. Gmail tracks how relevant is this, and of all of the people that you have sent this email to, how many people are opening it? Is this a promotion or is this a direct email to the specific person? How do I get that into their main inbox? If you continue to reach their promotions folder and you continue to reach the people that never open it, quit marketing to those people, improve your email list, improve the likelihood of people responding to your particular ad on Facebook, and just get them off of your email list. But to continue to do something that doesn't work, is not effective, is dumb. It's just insanity. I before I read this stat and before I knew about this move, I continued to do this. And I was just like, I just want to, just beat myself with like a bottle of Dayquil or something like that.
Beat yourself with a bottle of Dayquil.
Yeah, just like dumb, Marshall, dumb.
So most likely, if you are managing some sort of newsletter, some sort of email list, most likely you aren't getting into Gmail and typing them all out one by one.
That's right.
Most likely you have some sort of template built, you put in the content, you say, I'm going to send this content to this list. Well, services like MailChimp and other services like it make it very easy to segment that out. Say, I sent out 100 emails. Here are 80 emails that did not open your email. Here are 80 email addresses that did not open your email.
That's right.
Okay. Well, I would like to send Facebook ads to those 80 people.
And then you can take them off your list.
So if I know if I sent them 3 emails, they never opened one, but I know that I think that they'd be interested. I think that they're still in there. They just don't ever check their email. It's going to their promotions tab, whatever. They're Marshall and they're deleting it blindly. Could be. But I know Marshall's interested. I know it. I can send Facebook ads to just the Marshalls of the world that did not open my emails. It's another way to get in front of them.
That's right.
So those were the nine master moves to reach ideal buyers on Facebook. Pretty good stuff in there, Marshall.
Yeah.
Pretty big stuff. If this isn't something that you know about, you have not delved into this realm, this could be some pretty eye-opening stuff here for you. Doing the research for this, I learned some stuff myself. I thought this was great stuff.
That's right.
Marshall, we ran out of time today for your new segment.
I'm excited for the next episode. And
Marshall's Heart on a Sleeve is what we're going to call that new segment.
Really?
Heart on a Sleeve with Marshall Morris.
All right. I'm excited. I'm excited to roll it out as soon as you're ready.
We ran out of time today in episode 65, but maybe in episode 66, maybe we'll get to it.
Could be a move.
Could get to the Heart on a Sleeve with Marshall Morris.
Bam.
Over there on my left, Marshall F. Morris. Over here, Daniel McKenna. We will see you next time on The Daily Hustle.
Kaboom.